So today we do a quick update on this young gentleman right here, Owen. Oh, Owen nearly gave me a heart attack this morning. Well, I mean, yeah, he's looking all cute. So this morning I went outside. I went to the back door, opened the door, let Owen out for his morning business. About 15 minutes later, I go back to the door and to let him in. He usually doesn't knock, like he'll scratch at the door to come in, but he usually doesn't in the mornings. Yeah, he's just chilling. So I open up the door, and the gate is wide open, and Owen is gone. Massive panic strikes in. So I run out to the front, to the street. I look both directions to see if I can find Owen. Not in sight. So I turn around, come back in, get shoes on, get the keys to the vehicle, get outside and start driving and looking for the boy. I'm driving and I see people, I stop and say, hey, have you seen a husky running around? And here's the thing, we walk 3 times a day. All the people in the neighborhood recognize us. They don't. I can't say they know us, but they recognize us. They see us all the time. So the people that I spoke to, which dog was it? Oh, it's the younger one, the darker one. And one gentleman, he says, let me put my dog in the house. I'll get on my bike and I'll start riding around. Met a pair of ladies, actually just around the corner. Now, this is the interesting bit. They were just around the corner from the house, 1 block away. Of course, they both said, yeah, we'll keep a lookout and we'll let everybody else know. So I'm driving around, and 20 minutes later, my phone goes off. Now I have cameras outside. One of them specifically is in the driveway. And when there's motion, the camera will buzz and ding, or the phone will buzz and ding. So my camera went off, and I'm like, well, who's in my yard? So I admit it, I grabbed my phone while I was driving. I mean, I'm in a panic here, right? I'm trying to find my lost boy. Grabbed my phone. I swipe down, from the notifications at the top, and I see a still image of Owen in the camera. And I'm like, oh, I have to get home now. So I clicked on the still image, and it started loading, and I didn't care. I just knew that the camera had seen Owen in the driveway. I'm going to perhaps go a little bit faster than I'm supposed to get my behind home, so that I can I can make sure he's still there. So I get here, and right after this video, and this isn't going to be very much longer, I'm going to attach the camera video. But one of the ladies that I spoke to, she was walking back with her dog back to her house, and she saw Owen actually in the driveway, and she shooed him. This is the word, into the yard, and closed the gate on him. And then when I was coming around the corner, she saw me, and she's like waving her arms at me and such. I mean, I already knew, that he was around there. I didn't know she was there because I never looked at that in the camera, right? I saw him in the still image because it takes a snapshot and then sends it to you in a text or notification, sorry. So all I saw was him. So my behind was racing home. I might have not stopped at stop signs. I might have gone faster than I was supposed to. I admit it. I mean, I was in a full-on panic. Um, Come around the corner, she's there, and she had shooed Owen into the driveway and or into the yard, and then closed the gate. After he closed the gate, after she closed the gate on Owen, he barked at her. It was kind of cute. She had said, she says, "I'm not sure if he was saying thank you or telling me to get off of his driveway because he was defending his yard." But either way, Owen scared the heck out of me today. Lesson learned. We had a windstorm last night, and the wind most likely flexed the fence, chain link fence. Most likely flexed it and caused it to cause the latch to come undone. It looked closed when I let him out, and then all we needed was a small breeze or even him touching it or something, and it could have opened up. Because normally, I mean, he can't open it. It's a 6-foot chain link fence. So anyways, I'll attach the video at the end. I stopped everybody. I thanked them profusely. I even, after we came back and I got Owen, I got him in his harness, put him in the van, and we went driving around for the gentleman that was out on his bike, and we found him a couple blocks away. So I stopped him and let him know that Owen's safe, and I thanked him again profusely for looking out for him. So it just goes to show, like, we don't know these people, but they see us and they recognize us, and I mean, both of them knew where we lived. They recognized the van. It's kind of funny because, I mean, these are just kind of like random people, but it was amazing that, well, they were both dog owners, right? So they care about dogs and they know what it's like to lose, to have a lost or missing pet, lost or missing friend and family member, So here comes the video. I'll sign off. I know that Owen is safe. Nothing had happened to him while on his adventure. He was gone for about 25 minutes or so, at most, from the time he was let out until the time that on camera that he was seen. So about 25 minutes. So he didn't get into too much trouble. He's safe. He's unhurt. So we're so glad to know that. Oh yeah, and he's still shedding. Anyways, here comes that video. Take a selfie with somebody you love, and we'll see you next time.
Husky brothers.